Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Input Left's Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is episode 51. We're getting right into it. We're in the middle of a session. No time for long intros. Let's do it.
Folks.
With an X.
I'd like to deeply apologize for any sign of allergies that have been present in the last couple episodes. I get to blame Will.
Right now.
I get to blame Will for this because it's actually Canadian fires that have drastically reduced air quality in my home city, as well as several states in northern United States. So screw you, Canadian man, for causing
that was a really long F you were holding there, yeah.
For causing this, for reducing my own health.
You know, I suspect that America has contributed more to the climate change catastrophes that have made these Canadian wildfires so bad than Canada itself has. But that's just a theory of game.
But also, Canada is just part of America, so
that's true.
I mean,
the 51st state, yeah.
It's the North Americans.
It's Canada's or America's hat.
I think in a lot of places in Latin America, you just refer to the North Americans, which refers to the US and Canada because they're so similar. I think that's the thing.
A lot of Canadians wouldn't like that.
Yeah, no, but the Canadians also
don't have a say.
I know. I was gonna say they also are imperialists in
well, think about it like
Central
this,
America.
Right? Let's compare America's southern border to Canada's southern border.
Right.
Notice any differences? Because I do.
Yeah, Canada has to put up with the United States, which is worse than any other southern border.
Exactly. It's the longest, or one of the longest. I think it is the longest land border in the world, that's just between two countries. Well, that knockdown will tank that. This is maybe Fire Blast sucks. Like if that's some boosted Fire Blast, I know Noctowl's got good special defense, but like it barely did half. Like I don't know, dude. Doesn't seem very helpful.
I think it's for a super effective scenario. It's that extra
I guess
typing.
so. Yeah, against like something that's like flying, so you can't hit it with Earthquake, and it's like a steel type, so Rock Climb's not that good. So you gotta go for Fire Blast.
No, well, what? It's good against a grass type. It's good against an ice type. There's a lot.
It's good against grass and bug. It's true because those both also resist ground.
Yeah, so. There's a lot of serious situations where you might want that.
Right. You're so right.
I know.
Why would I ever doubt you? I think you just like the big animation.
Whoa.
I think that's what it is.
Hey, it's Krusty the Clown.
This guy does actually.
Hey, kids.
He's so
There's
reminiscent
no
of
masking that
Ronald
aura
McDonald.
of serious toughness. Oops, sorry. I should introduce myself. My name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon's Elite Four. Yeah. I just had this idea. This gym leader, few challengers are worth his time, but you are. And the blackout happened. He was depressed. You know where I'm going with this? You need to give him a battle to cure his depression. I don't know.
That's a lot to like put on some random ass trainer who just walked into the
kid,
city.
Yeah.
Like you need to cure this man's depression. Never quite thought of it like that.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, inspire him to be happy again. Yeah. It's always in code, but you know,
reignite his passion for battling is the particular phrase I believe that was used.
I mean, if you want to reignite his passions, there's other ways to do that.
That's true. That don't involve making animals fight for each other in blood sport. Yeah.
Yeah. There's medication.
This is where all the seals are, by the way. Yeah, maybe we do.
Yeah, we gotta get seals.
Yeah, we gotta get some seals. All right.
I can't believe it. This is such a cool feature, and I can't believe it takes till the final town before the last gym to get the seals. That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, you get the ability to use seals a lot earlier, but you can't buy them until like now.
Why would you do that's a waste of this game.
Usable,
That's a
no.
waste of the coding. Can buy all of them. We can afford them. They're very cheap.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't know why I was.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was even thinking about that.
Oh wait. Oh, I didn't know they're limited quantities. Wait, you need like 10 of each one, maybe not 40.
Whatever.
Okay. I know you gave us unlimited money, but still. Okay. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care.
All right.
Just so we have maximum customization possibilities.
Yeah, we won't have to worry about our seal limit.
Yeah. The ceiling, as they call it.
The glass seal. Yeah. The poke ceiling.
Yeah.
Trainers have struggled to break the poke ceiling. Okay,
Yeah.
let's.
That is ironically something I've liked about Pokemon is that from the very first game, like it had a lot of powerful female trainers, even if they were kind of cringy in their representation at times. Like the very first game has like 3 female gym leaders, I think, and like 2 female Elite Four members. Like that's not bad when you think about it. It was made in the 90s, you know.
And let's not forget about Cynthia. I mean, come on. That shows.
Oh yeah, how could we?
How could we? So I think you need to go to a PC to actually equip the seals.
I think you're right, which is really dumb.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting it right next to the Pokemon Center, by the way. By which I mean it's
So
not.
they developed this mechanic to use at the very end of the game. I can't.
No, it would be in here, right? Yeah, this is so buried in the menu.
There's a whole UI for it. Oh my god.
Is this the like a lightning one? Like electricity?
Yeah.
We don't even have an electric Pokemon, but okay, let's do.
Well, then don't you?
Line seal. Let's do like.
Well, think about who you're designing it for, right?
Yeah, so this is for Mori, I think.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Gonna have like this.
Oh, can you preview it with the bottom left?
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
you
what that
can.
does?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that is what that does.
Do it.
Nope. Stop. Yeah, I mean that's.
I don't know if it fits. It doesn't fit Dusk Cloud. Dusk.
No,
whatever, but
I don't think it does.
But I
But
think it'll
whatever.
fit more.
That's
yeah.
good for.
Why don't you set it? Okay.
Oh yeah, just good idea. Just so we know who is who.
So we keep track. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Oh, let's do Dusk Noir now.
Yeah. So he needs something
RGG.
dark. Bubbles. Yeah.
This is the best we've got. Yeah, I think. And then what's this? Hardy. No, this is very good. Flora.
Maybe stars.
Let's just try this for now. That seems good enough.
Sure. Why?
Yeah.
What's the pedal? Is that a red pedal on the bottom right?
I think so. Yeah.
Try that. No.
I don't think it adds much.
Get rid of that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I can easily do one for Bernie now. Bernie's gonna be like.
What's the plus thing do again?
It's like a couple lines that shoot out.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Wait, Pelosi, can we get the musical? Like
yeah, Pelosi's gonna be like
the party's confetti. The confetti in the middle. Ooh, yeah.
You want the confetti?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Kamala. What are we thinking for Kamala?
I just know we have to respect Kamala.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Maybe the crosshairs, some lightning.
I want a bunch of crosshairs.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Well, maybe a star as well. I don't know, like a star in the middle.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's good. That's good. That's good enough.
Yeah. We're not that biggie.
We're trying to one-shot these, and then finally, Pope Francis.
All right. I think you need to litter the petals like 30 of them, like see how much you can get away with before it stops you.
Yeah, it's like that's too many.
Yeah. Bloody Christ.
Oh yeah, there's no more room.
Okay. All right. See how it looks.
Nice. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's great. That's really good.
All right. I bet like someone is immediately gonna die after this. You're gonna have to reconfigure a capsule, but I'm happy that we finally accessed this feature. Imagine if you hadn't gone to that house in Salacion Town. You get here, you're like, oh, cool, ball capsules. And it's like, you don't have a place to put them. You're like, what?
Or if you didn't enter into that capsule shop.
At least it's like a unique looking building. It's kind of hard to miss.
That's true.
So is this? Oh, this is where we get waterfall.
My name is Yasmin. This is a gym leader. It would be nice.
Oh, she only gives it to you once you beat the gym badge, I think. Once you beat the gym. So this is still Sunny Shore we're in here, right? Yeah, it is. It only has one N, and I think that's because of a character limit. So it looks like Sunny Shore.
Sunny Lee. He's an Olympian.
You have a super on you. Alright. We're gonna go fishing a little bit for an encounter. Oh, sorry, I messed up.
Wow, bad fishing. I thought you trained on Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you'd think so, huh? I don't think we have anything in this line yet.
That's Wurmple,
my knowledge. Right? Yeah, it's like Wurmple, Silcoon, Cascoon, Beautifly, Dustox, and I don't think we have any of them. So yeah,
that's unfortunate.
Cascoon, it is. That's a really.
No, I didn't look for the animation. Shoot.
Something. All right. You take those. Like Dusklots has like some niche stuff to it, you know. Like it. I'm coping. It's not that good at this point in the game. It's not that good.
We'll never use it. Let's be honest.
It's very low down the list of like replacement Pokemon at this point. But that being said, female moth. That's what we're going with. Female moth, toxic, hypnotic.
Well, moths are kind of French too.
What? I don't know about that.
That could be. That could be, what's her name?
You want to just use Marie Le Pen because it's
Yep, exactly. So I'm just fighting.
Let me take a cursory look through the list and see if I identify. We haven't used Hillary Clinton yet, have we?
Oh.
Or Sarah Palin.
We wanted a robot for Hillary, remember? That was a big thing.
Yeah, we did. We did want a automaton. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking it's for me right now. It's between Palin and what's her name, Marie Le Pen. You can decide.
You can do Sarah Palin. You're hesitant to honor Marine Le Pen, so.
Well, I don't think this is very honorific. But
no, I didn't think so either.
Let's do Palin.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter because I don't think we're ever gonna use them. But
is that how you spell it? Not that it matters.
Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. I mean, I'm no expert. No, I'm not a paleonographer. Paleontologist.
Paleontologist. Yeah. So is there a route that? Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, okay. Wow.
Route 223. Double duty. Do we?
I think we have.
Do we have Crawdon? I don't think we do actually.
Or is it we have Kingler? That's what we have, which is a different Pokemon.
I don't know if we have either of them. Doesn't look like we have either of them. So
we have a crab of some kind.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, either way, we don't have Corphish or Crawdon, best I can tell. So this one's joining the party. And you know, lobsters do feel kind of French to me. You know, or crayfish or whatever the heck this is.
Okay.
So let's do Le Pen for this one. Just because I don't want to think about it anymore.
Yeah. Ruffian Pokemon. Yeah. That's great.
I'm pretty sure it's like this, but I'm just gonna go with it. All right, awesome.
Great.
Awesome.
So, are you gonna do like, are you trying to like do all the trainers and like all the route stuff before going to the gym?
Yeah, I figure might as well. Although maybe we should do the gym trainers first, just because those are gonna be mandatory anyways. So yeah, we can start this. Oh, I see the bubbles there.
Yeah.
I think this thing has like Night Slash. Yeah, it's kind of scary actually. Look at all those symbols now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You could have gone the whole game and missed that.
We could have. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
The funny thing is how bad it is.
Hey, maybe next session we can check to see if they've got any new capsules and we can further develop them. Well, apparently every day they cycle through.
Oh. Well, then honestly, you should between sessions just take the clock and
yeah, maybe I will.
I mean, honestly, I'd like you to farm all the
all right.
capsules because then we can go ham on the redesigns.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I
Feels
love
like we're missing some core symbols, you know. Like we don't actually have fire, we just have petals, right? That's how
we have like fiery colored petals, but not like actual like gouts of flame. Yeah.
But I know they have flame from what I remember.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. They've got like normal water bubbles that we could also use with Pelosi. They've got like
Oh, is that what you were going for? Since it's a squid, you were going for water bubbles?
Well, I was going for like toxic bubbles because it's poisonous thing as well, right? Is this? Let's see. Oh, I think this might be. Is this the Cyrus lore lady? You're in it?
Whoa. He seemed to shun others. He was a brilliant student. I often wonder.
That's it. That's your lore drop. You really?
Wow.
Don't you feel like you learned a lot more about
Isn't he an absolutely amazing character?
Yeah.
Oh.
Starting tomorrow.
More like starting tonight. Holy shit. She's like, my husband is awake. Come and tell me stories that I don't know.
I used to think that you had to like do something with this rock to get Munchlax, but no, it's just there for fun. Munchlax is just an extremely rare encounter from like honeying trees. I'm just exploring the city because I genuinely don't remember if there's like items around here and stuff. Sorry.
No.
Anything else you want to bring up at this time?
Oh, is he gonna give us a Pokechat? He wants us to.
Serious nature. Probably only if we have the right natures, and I'm sure we have like probably close to one of every nature in our PC, but I don't care.
Yeah, don't bother with it.
Yeah, for the Pokechats. Oh, awesome. I think we have to go to this lighthouse first, don't we? I think it's supposed to be reminiscent of Gen 2 in that way. That's why Jasmine's here and everything.
So I took a 3-hour trip in my smart car with a friend to meet a cannabis farmer.
Okay.
In southern
that's
Minnesota.
Really your thing, huh?
Yeah. Well, he's got CBD. He sells CBD from his local farm.
I saw a CBD shop when I was in Austin this past weekend, by the way.
Yeah, me too. But I was in Austin, Minnesota, so.
Oh, really?
that is where it was. Yeah.
That's so funny. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's where I don't know if you've ever read about there's a Hormel or heard about, like, there's a Hormel strike that famously occurred in Austin.
Is that the one where like the feds came in and like killed people?
They probably brutalized people. Hormel is, the spam, like, Hormel company.
Like the company that makes spam?
Yeah, and like a lot of canned like chilies and stuff. It's a food giant. Like, a lot of stuff is made by Hormel. so and Spam, of course.
Oh yeah.
And Spam is also like extremely popular as like a delicacy in many countries and like Hawaii.
I do know it's very popular in a lot of places. I don't know if delicacy is the word I would use, but
like in Hawaii, Spam is top shelf meat. Like that's what I've been told, at least. Like people it's part of the cuisine of Hawaii. Like it's a staple, basically.
Yeah, I've heard something to that effect, I think.
But the Hormel, like the Spam Museum, is in Austin, Minnesota.
Okay.
It's a museum dedicated to Spam and to Hormel. It's actually terrifying. So I went there with this friend of mine. We toured the museum. It's free. It better be, because I'm not paying a company to see their stuff.
Right.
You go in, and famously, Spam was developed during like the World Wars as like
a ration thing.
Right. So there's all this propaganda of like Hormel.
We literally defeated the Nazis single-handedly here at Spam.
Not quite, but very close. We support our troops, and we support this country in times of peace and times of war.
That's a really weird thing for a canned meat company to be saying.
Right. Well, it's terrifying because its origin is war, and they have all these different wars. It seems to
rebel the idea of returning to war as well.
It's very like this museum had like a lot of like ideologically like rightist militant like there's a lot of weird vibes, like ultra patriotism, and so I'll give you an example. It said Spam was famous. There's a big sign that says like Spam was famously used by the peacekeepers, like the American peacekeepers who participated in Operation Desert Storm.
The peacekeepers.
Yeah. And it's just referring to the U.S. Army, by the way. It's not referring to UN peacekeepers or anything.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that rhetoric.
Yeah, and and then there was a whole like section on all their acquisitions, but it was framed as Hormel
unifying the world in peace and love.
Hormel basically, I think they would use the word acquiring, but like companies that match its global vision of feeding the world. Like I don't know, something like that. And it was like, you literally just said, in other words, like your vision of taking over the world. And apparently
pretty much
all these like hot sauce companies. Well,
let's hold on. Yeah. Taking over the world's food production. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all that they've admitted to.
Exactly. Hormel, I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, this sounds excellent. I'm really excited.
You need to know like how much Hormel controls. It's wild.
Oh god, I don't think I want to, but I also do.
Okay. Okay. So among the things that they have, there's Spam, right? Hormel chili, Skippy peanut butter. So that's a whole line of products with that. The Herdez and Victoria salsa brands, Holy Guacamole, the Muscle Milk that you might see. A lot of these are gonna be familiar if you saw them. Like
Muscle Milk, I know for sure.
Justin's, which is like a peanut butter.
No, they also own Justin's. Oh, yeah, I use Justin's all the time, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. It's like my go-to peanut butter brand at this point.
Oh, no kidding. A bunch of bacon companies and chicken companies. Columbus, it says Hormel. Dinty Moore, which is like a frozen Applegate, the brand Applegate, which just sounds like a controversy, right?
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Thanks. Chi-Chi's. Chi-Chi's, that's good salsa too. Oh, that's a
shit.
Jenny O, Farmer John's. Yeah. Don Miguel.
Farmer John.
Jenny O is like the turkey company.
They got to my man Farmer John.
Yeah. Okay. Planters peanuts.
No, I get Planters shit all the time, like cashews.
Yeah. Apparently, I guess that's a recent one when they acquired the Planters. So.
Oh god.
Yeah. They support our country. They support our troops. Oh, this was
I
actually.
hate looking up. I hate looking up companies, looking at who owns them, and then realizing they own like half of the companies in that sector. And more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like every single time you look up a brand,
The
you're
top
like,
companies
who owns
control.
this?
I think I read that the top companies control a total of like 85% of all the brands you see. Like it's the top like 20 companies or whatever in grocery stores. But so next time you come to Minnesota, we'll take you to the museum, the spam museum.
3 hours away.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's worth.
Is it really worth it?
People come from other countries to see the Mall of America and then to see the spam museum, which is the ultimate double combo. But here's a super. At least
you can do things at the Mall of America.
Here's a super terrifying. Oh, they have activities in the Hormel Museum.
I'm sure.
So I'm gonna describe one that's super cringy, terrifying, and problematic. You you walk into the section they have, and so it's COVID, so some of it they don't have. They have like processing suit outfits that you put on. And you
I totally guessed it.
They have like fake plastic cans and like fake spam that you put in the cans, and then they time you hit a timer to start for a minute, and you see if you could assemble like 6 cans in 1 minute.
Is this a job interview?
Yeah, that is how they recruit.
That's so funny.
I'm like, I couldn't believe this. I'm like, so what's famous about the Hormel strike was that, like, obviously they had terrible working conditions, and like it was a very high profile strike and like unionization attempt that I think they busted the union, and like I think it was like made national news. Like this is in the 80s probably or something, but so it was like it's the prototypical example of like, or the typical example of like a meat processing horrors,
right.
Processing plants. So that's my story. So I went with my friend.
It's just a very sobering story.
First we went to this guy's like CBD farm in Austin,
right.
And then we got from his store called Superior Cannabis. Great store. Buy online, Superior Cannabis. You get points. There's 2 locations.
Okay, thanks for the shilling.
I spent like $80-$90. Not sponsored, but if he wanted to sponsor me, I would totally do it. I spent like $80-$90 on like hemp oil, CBD product, Delta 8, like hemp string bag. Like it was so great. So that it was so amazing. And then we saw the museum next door, which we were about to leave, and I'm like, oh my god, that's the spam museum. So we hit it up.
You
for
knew
like
you had to go assemble
30
some
minutes.
cans.
They had an area that was just like all like 8 countries with each with a little booth of like, this is how spam is eaten. Oh, okay, but it wasn't really 8 countries. It was like China. Here's Japan. Here's Hawaii. Here's UK. Here's Latin America. So there's a whole like continent and a half that just had 1 booth. And then there were like 3 Asian countries took up half of the booths. So it's pretty interesting. Each country had like an activity. Like I think in Japan you develop like a little like cartoon spam mobile. I'm not even joking. And then in the UK you get to like look at all these like British stuff. I don't know, like a telephone.
Whose job is it to come up with this shit?
whoever it is, they're doing a fantastic job. It was hilarious. I know they and then there's a little short like spam night called Sir Spamalot. That he's like, you take a picture with Sir Spamalot. Apparently he was used in an ad at one point. So it was really great. Oh, when we walked in, they just take your name and where you're from, probably for basic record keeping, but you get in for free. And then and then they really pushed upon me like spam stickers or HRML stickers. I don't remember. I took one and I'm like, oh cool, thanks. And the lady's like, take more, you can have as many as you want.
What, did she get a fucking commission on how many she has?
I don't know how many free stickers I take. I don't know. And then there's a gift shop, which it's like, okay, these are just I didn't walk in the gift shop, but I imagine it's just like advertisements, so you should give me that shit for free. But
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so but
do they have do they have one of those like what are they called, like a custom coin machine thing?
No, probably I missed it.
It's just like a can of spam on it.
It was pretty near closing, but the bathroom was pretty nice. I used the bathroom.
You know what always gets me about this gym, by the way? Doesn't it look like that electrical wire? You can't pass through it.
Yes. It probably took me a good like 45 minutes the first time around before I actually like accidentally stepped through the electricity and learned. I just didn't go into it, I think.
Yeah. It's great. It's because you're taught, especially in like previous Pokemon games, that electrical barriers you can't pass through.
And you're taught in
the first game, the
that
third game.
Electrical barriers, you walk in and they hurt you, and then
right.
That just defies what we know about games.
It should be illegal. It should be a crime that they did that to us.
Let us tour the Spam Museum. That should be.
Well, yeah, that too.
I'll tell you what though. Afterwards, we smoked the CBD, and it really helped with dealing with the.
I hope that's legal in the state of Minnesota.
CBD is legal everywhere. CBD is.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Yes.
I'm forgetting. Oh, nice switch, by the way, from one Pokemon that's weak to Ghost to another that's weak to Ghost. Although, in fairness, Metachan probably couldn't hit me with anything, which is probably why they made the switch. Or they should have just sacked it, because now with Satu.
Wow, you almost O-code him on a Shadow Punch.
Yep. See ya, Nice switch, lol. Now bring in the Metatran that can't hit me.
Zatu is a water protector, I'll tell you that much.
What? What does that mean? I got it. Yeah, a water warrior.
Yeah, water warrior. Yep.
Yeah.
And never mind. Why are there so many like mildly like racist looking Pokemon? Like,
I think most Pokemon are more cultural appreciation than appropriation, but there's definitely a case to be made against a couple.
Yeah,
I think Braviary is actually a really cool. And as somebody who's obviously has no connections that I know of to Native Americans, I think Braviary is a really cool kind of Native American.
I think Zadu is really cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm not. And who can forget Jinx?
I wonder about Snorunt though, right? Because Snorunt's, the little shivering guy and like the sort of like the teepee or whatever. I don't know. Don't know about that.
Yeah.
I like Snorunt a lot as a Pokemon, but I wonder if there's. I mean, so what do you think? Obviously, you're not Mexican. But what do you think about Ludicolo and Lombre?
I love him though. I love him. That's I mean, that's representation. I love them too. Right there.
They're my guilty pleasure Pokemon.
I feel like I think everyone's entitled to their opinion. Also, I think like people. I think overall, a lot of people like to see like little nods to their cultures represented in mainstream things, especially when it's not intending to be offensive, and like Ludicolo is not intending to be offensive.
I think that's probably true.
So
Lombre, the main reason Lombre gets me is because of the pronounced lower lip. That's the thing where I'm always like, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ludicolo I think is a lot less offensive there.
Sure.
Well, anyways, we could talk forever about offensive Pokemon, but I think this is probably
episode. Offensive
Pokemon.
Why are Pokemon so offensive?
Pokemon gets canceled.
Who's your favorite offensive Pokemon? Down in the comments. What's your favorite Hormel product?
What Pokemon made you feel seen and valid? Put it in the comments.
Oh, jeez.
Don't say Lucario.
Is a furry. All right. See you next time.
All right. See you next time, guys.